You just found what?
2 packs of condoms.
What?
Look, I just found them in the rain. 2 packs of condoms. This one's not even open, and then this still has the condoms in them. Isn't that cool?
Do you need them?
I mean, I've been with the same guy for 2 years. We barely have sex because he works so much, and when we do have sex, he's really, really respectful in his pull-out game. But yeah, I use condoms every now and then.
Oh, well then, there you go.
This is my rainbow dress. I got it off teemu, but I didn't know it looked like a clown dress.
You don't got no clown dress. It's like a summer dress. Like a summer dress.
Well, when I don't have this.
You got the flip-flops to match?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I waited so long to buy this. It was so
What's in your eye? Is that a real tattoo? Or
no, it's stuff I bought off teemu.
Oh, do they pay you for all the advertising you do?
No, but I love them.
Because you did advertising.
They do. They sent me like 10 free gifts. That's why everybody thinks they got hacked. I'm like, no, this is a legit website. Every time I buy something, they'll give me like 7 free items. And after I get the 7 free items, like a month later, they'll give me another 7 free items. And then you can play the games, and they give you free items there.
Okay, so what else going on? Because people don't want to hear that.
It's been a rough week. I had got another job at another IHOP, and
hold on. So the day you gave me a ride, you get out work, you lost that job.
Yeah, they fired me.
Why?
Okay, here's what happened. I was too nice, too bubbly, too kind. What was that? Anyway, and I guess these girls were getting jealous because there was this one girl that come in there trying to run everything and take all the tables, and there was already 7 servers there, and she got all 10 tables, and I started seating people evenly so they could make money too. And of course it was a white girl, and all the black girls and me weren't making a dime. So I said, I don't care. There's a system they have where you pretty much pay to go to work. You have to pay for people's time. So I said, I'm not paying for some white bitch I don't even like. I said, I'd rather pay for these girls. So what I did was I seated everybody evenly so everybody would have money. And she got mad, so she started turning the other girls against me because I was making money too. Well, they thought it was funny to go ahead and seat me with someone they know didn't tip. And I'm like, after they said, we seat ourselves, you can't seat anybody, blah, 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 they seat me. And they weren't generous enough to seat anybody. So I knew the lady wasn't gonna tip before she even didn't tip. But it was no big deal. Well, they're talking, laughing at me in the kitchen, talking stuff. So I'm friends with the cook, and I said, come on now, we're older than that. Let's act our age. And they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because they're all like 18 to 20, and me and him's like 38. And well, he's like 36, I'm 39. But anyway, they were like laughing at me, and I'm like, all I'm saying is we're a little bit older and we're more mature. You guys are still kids. Oh, I ain't no kid. I ain't no kid. And I'm like, well, you're sure as fuck acting like it, but I didn't say that out loud. Well, they start running him out, talking crap. Oh, well, can you fight? And I'm like, of course I can. I wouldn't be working at IHOP at 40 years old. You know what I mean? And I went back and I tried to smooth it out and apologize. She's like, I don't want you to apologize. I don't want to smooth it out. I don't like you. And did this right in front of the manager and was like, well, can you fight? Right in front of the manager, trying to attack me on campus. And the manager, they said, I'm sorry, you're just not a good fit for our team.
How long was you there?
And they threatened me right in front of the manager, and she still let me go instead of them.
How long were you there?
Not even 2 weeks. That's why I don't bother getting a job.
Right, not even 2 weeks. How long? I'm gonna say this. The job you had before this at the pizza place.
Yeah. The manager was stealing tips.
It's always somebody else's fault. You went there with the same attitude.
That's the truth.
You cannot go in them people's businesses with the I'm the boss attitude and start doing whatever you feel like you want to do because you think it's right. You think this is how it should be run.
I stand hold on.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
But how I work in the corporate world, there's levels to every job. If you want to be the manager, put your work in, get your promotions, and then you get to be the manager that you think you already are. Telling people, okay, well, I'm gonna seat these people evenly. I'm gonna do this and this. So within 14 days, you then went in and just turned the whole business around. The job you had before this, you went in there and within 7 days, turned the entire business around the way Jenifer see fit, which is a good attitude.
Because I can't stoop.
It's
I
a
can't do
good
any less than the
good
best.
attitude if you put the ambition and the determination that you got to climb on the ladder. You just can't walk in there and think you're gonna make friends by changing everybody's
I'm
organization.
not there to make friends. I'm there to do God's work.
But what I'm saying, if you can't, what I'm saying is, if you don't make friends, you're gonna make enemies. And then with enemies come a fire.
But there's nothing they can do
All right,
to
then.
hurt me because look, I've already had 2 more jobs since then, and they're higher paying.
Well,
and I
if
make
you
more
had 2
money.
more jobs since then, the first one didn't last week neither.
Well, the last one was my fault because me and Vern had broke up and I had moved out. And when I moved out, I didn't have a shower or a car, and I couldn't go to work because I had to walk everywhere because my feet had blisters on it. I couldn't even stand up. There was no way I was going to be able to work a full shift.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still going to call them and tell them
Right.
because he won't pay my phone bill, and somebody's broke. Every time I go to Vern's or Bird's, somebody steals all my debit cards, all my phones, my SIM cards, and I come back with nothing. And I got a food card back in the mail that somebody had stole, and my debit card, and I had thrown them away, but I didn't cut them. So guess what happened? When I opened them out of the mailbox and took them straight to the store to use them, guess what when I called the number and tried to use it, they said, this card has been reported stolen or deactivated. So somebody, which Vern works for UPS, had worked at the post office and had actually took my old card, put it in a new thing, and took my new card.
Dang.
And has been spending my money this whole time I've been down here.
Dang. So you got, it's your 3rd job in 30 days.
No, it's my 3rd job in 2 years.
No, 3rd job in 30 days.
No,
I just seen you before I went to Philly. You gave me a ride to the rim shop. That was an IHOP job.
that was
Then you went to another IHOP job.
Yeah,
And you said that was your fault.
yeah.
And then you got another one right now.
Okay, but this is
So that's 3 jobs in less than 30 days.
this is August, and I worked at that other IHOP like 3 months ago.
It ain't been 30
It's been
days.
about 3 months.
It ain't been 30 days since you gave me a ride.
Well,
Since that date, including
you're
that
right,
job, it's
but
been
within 2 weeks of within
Hey.
a week of leaving there, I had a new
okay.
job.
Okay. Well, I counted 3 in 30 days. But anyway, what's going on with the addiction?
Well, like I said, I had a relapse. I went and smoked, but I had realized something that God had wanted me to realize, and now I don't smoke anymore.
Good.
Come to find out, do you know what kryptonite is from the Superman plant?
Yeah.
Well, it's not shaped. It's what they make fentanyl out of.
Go ahead.
That's why fentanyl makes you cold like a dead body. And remember, I told you it was green. It's got kryptonite in it. It's got that sand from the sand planet, and then it's got coolant that it's like a water that bubbles, and it all comes from this planet. It's been like I just got back here a couple of days ago, and I'm really roughing it because my feet still hurt. I can barely walk. On my phone, I finally got a new case, but now it won't work because it won't charge.
Your phone?
And I lost my other phone, so now I don't have a phone that works. All my debit cards have been stolen.
When it rains, it poured on it.
I've already reordered them 3 times. I still haven't got my paycheck. Like you said, 3 months ago, still haven't got paid for them. And then when I found out that what was there,
It wasn't 3 months ago, but go ahead.
but when I found out when I was getting paid, they only paid me $2 an hour instead of training mode. So they still owe me another check after this
Dang.
check. So I don't got to work, and I still got 3 paychecks coming.
Everybody just running over poor Jenifer, huh?
I know, but I haven't got paid yet. And my food stamp card has $500 on it.
Oh, yeah, you need
but
that.
I can't get the card because someone keeps stealing it out of the mail. Because he took off with the
I'm
key.
gonna say that people are hacking them food stamp cards.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna say that because I don't talk to
I
several
locked it.
people.
It's got the money on there.
Okay.
He just has the card, and I can't spend it without the card. And then when I have one remailed, I don't even have a debit card.
Okay, so let's talk about the addiction.
Oh yeah.
Cause we keep going talking about everything else. So you say you quit smoking crack. How long has it been?
It's been about a week.
Well, that's good.
But I'm
That's
telling
good.
you, when I stop, I stop. Because I stopped for 10 years one time.
Right.
And I stopped for 4 years one time.
Right.
And the same way I felt then
That's how you feel now.
is the way I feel now.
Right. So
Like you couldn't even pay me to be around here.
that's right. That's good.
And I'm really glad that I just went on this last little binge, and me and Vern had that spat, because I would still be here doing the same thing.
Right.
If I hadn't went and did that and realized what I realized, I would still want to use.
Right.
And I know it sounds bad. It looks like I'm still on the same path because no one's going to believe me until time goes by.
No, I believe you quit smoking crack. What about the opiate? The last time I talked to you, you was getting you were drinking the
methadone.
Yeah.
I had to get off of that, and that's how I got back on the fentanyl. Because,
so you are back on the fentanyl.
Yes. The methadone was keeping me okay, but I didn't have a car because I didn't have a job. He won't let me drive the car unless I go to work. So I couldn't make it there to get dosed. And when I did come off of it, it was way worse than any kind of fentanyl withdrawal ever.
What is it? What did it do to you?
It makes me really hot, really cold. It feels like sand coming out of my pores, like razor blade, like needles coming from the inside out. Like your whole body just aches and hurts, and it feels like sharp pains. But it's not in one place; it's everywhere. It's really painful. And come to find out, people say you can't die without opiates, but that's a lie. If you don't have it for the rest, once you're exposed to it, if you don't have it for the rest of your life, you will die.
So you're telling me that if a person got an opiate addiction, they're gonna have to be on some type of
Subutex,
something for the rest of their life?
You get methadone.
I ain't never heard that one before.
Yeah.
People in my comments gonna let me know if that's true or not. Cause I've interviewed some people that had an opiate addiction that's been clean for years and they're still alive.
Yeah, but
they ain't doing nothing.
But I'm working on that because I've been praying and asking God how to remedy the situation. But the government was actually drugging people. Like they put it in all the food and stuff. And they put have you ever heard of a pump where they put it in your heart and it releases it when you need it? And that's why when you go to the hospital, you usually are stuck there for 3 hours or you fall asleep. And then all the kids have to go to the hospital all the time. They have children's hospitals. Or by the time you're older, you get cancer. They give you medical care because they keep you going to the hospital because they know that's how America was formed. Because everyone else in the world hadn't been exposed to it. But the small little piece of America that had been exposed to it, they set up houses where it would come in through the vents. They had doctors nearby because in Mexico.
So it's all a plot. It's all a plot.
It was more like a remedy to keep people alive, because they would come to the hospital and just shake like this for all eternity because we have eternal life, and they didn't want people to know they don't have eternal life. So they would change it. They would do plastic surgery and turn them into babies, but they would still be hooked on fentanyl. There was nothing they could do for them.
Oh yeah.
Besides try to just comfort them.
So where you get all the theologies from?
God tells me everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
got to see with your heart and your mind, not your eyes, because some people are blind, some people have contacts, and if you take a screen filter like on Snapchat and put it on your eyes,
you say your eyes and your heart? What about your brain?
I said your brain and your heart.
I make my decisions based off my brain and not my heart.
Well, they say people only.
I don't go with my heart. I go with my brain, because sometimes when you follow your heart, it leads you in the wrong direction.
It's true.
I follow my brain.
It's very true.
Yeah, I don't think with my heart. Shit, I feel it. Like, damn it, in my heart I feel it. Yeah. But my brain, like, I don't give a fuck what you feel. That ain't right. The right thing to do is this. And even if I go with my logical thinking.
And sometimes you have to turn it off to your heart, because
your heart, that should betray you. But
yes, it will.
yeah. So but anyway, I'm proud of you for being 7 days clean off the crack.
Yeah, that was the hardest. Way worse than heroin.
I wish you wouldn't have traded the crack addiction for the opiate addiction. Because last time I seen you was smoking crack, but you was done with the fit.
Right. But
now you're back on the fit, but you're done with the crack.
The fentanyl I have to have anyway.
You don't have to have it.
Well, when I'm smoking, I act weird and loopy and crazy, and I can't go to work. I can't do nothing. Can't get done. And I spend $100 to $1,000 a day.
You're talking when you smoke crack?
Yes.
But you ain't smoking crack no more, so now you don't need it.
If I'm just on fentanyl, I can go to work, I can clean the house, I can think, I act.
What can you do? What can you do if you clean out both of them?
Everything. You wouldn't believe what I achieved when I got clean.
All right then. There you go.
I had a degree, a really nice apartment on the nice side, like Vern does. Because he said he used to smoke weed and stuff like that and drink. And once he stopped, I mean, he's got a 12-car apartment,
Sky's his
3
limit.
cars. He had his own business. He's got a great job, and I did the same thing. I almost finished college. I had all 4 of my kids taken care of them. I had an apartment. I had
Did you
2
almost
cars,
finish college or did
and
you finish college?
I almost finished
Oh,
college.
you said you had a degree.
No, I had to, when I was doing my practicum,
Oh, okay.
I'd come home from school and caught my dude in bed with another woman. And he called the landlord and got me evicted, and because he knew I was leaving. And when I went to sleep, my car got stolen. Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Let me see.
No, don't get that close.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with your teeth though.
I'm just making sure I have lipstick on
Yeah,
there.
you got all your teeth.
Oh, I'm missing one back
A lot
here.
of people that do multiple drugs, they should be ate up.
Well, I lost that when I was a kid because my mom had
I mean,
a pill.
I'm saying what I'm saying is you're blessed.
I am lucky. I'm grateful.
Jenifer, it's an honor talking to you again, seeing you again. I was worried about you. You hadn't called me, but I was kind of happy because I was like, man, she working that job. She ain't got time for that. And then we talked today, and I rushed right over here. But I actually got to go look at some land I'm trying to buy. So I'm going to go out here and look at this land. But stay in contact with me. If you need a ride to work, call me. Don't let this job go because you don't got access to his cars or whatever.
Right.
Just call me, man, and we're gonna work it out. Cause I don't want to see you get another job.
Appreciate
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate your time.
Oh, I got one. Okay,
Go
no,
ahead.
I'll tell you on the next video.
No.
No, I'll tell you on the next video.
All right.
Okay.
What it got something to do with?
I got pulled over.
You got put over. We're gonna get that on next.
Okay.
Peace.
All right. Bye.